everybody, how are you? It's Eve again and welcome back to my channel. If you can see me, I am a sweaty, oh it's sweat there, sweaty hot mess. I've been trying to do things and with the pain it has just made me drip with sweat. So that's another side effect of chronic pain and like mental health. The medications can also interfere with your body temperature and you can produce more sweat. That's a very common side effect. Another thing to help cure that excessive sweating, especially around your face area, especially if it's your armpits and everything, you can get Botox injections under the Medicare scheme. So that's just something to know about. Moving on to something a little bit more fun than my sweaty ass and pain and all my bullshit. You don't need to know about that. I have got Vova, Ali Express, and a few things from Wish. So I thought, why don't we open them all now? And yeah, I know there's been a few, but there's more stuff to come. So better get them out of the way. Now, I've just done that to them so I'm not cutting them open on camera, making so much noise. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. So as you can see, it's a USB on one end and a Type-C cable on the other. I was looking for a Type-C to Type-C because my charger for my S20 Plus phone, this one here, is like a C to C port. So I wanted to have another one that was longer so I could, you know, use it in bed, and that, yeah, I could, it's got a little, you see that little, I don't know if you can see that little thing there hanging off it. That doesn't matter, I can cut that off. But yeah, I didn't ask for pink, but I think they just sent me that color. I'm not really a pink kind of gal. I don't mind it, but I'm not a fan. So don't come for me, all you pink lovers. The color pink, that is. The singer pink, I love. Oh my God. And now one from Ali Express I got about a week or so ago. I've got two things from AliExpress. One, which is this tripod I'm using, which cost me $42 in shipping, with the microphone, the light, the full tripod that extends up and down and moves different angles. That was $42 including delivery from AliExpress, and I'm enjoying that. The microphone, it doesn't really do anything, but the light I do like. Oh, and that cost me, the cable, I don't know, I think it was like $4 something. This was from AliExpress and cost me $4.95. Sorry, it's, guys, it's kind of makeup related. Sorry. It's 3 of these makeup remover rounds. So if you saw my last videos, I got 6 makeup erasers. I've been using one, the black one, and I love it for taking makeup off. It's so soft. It even takes off most of my mascara with just water. I do cleanse, obviously, afterwards, but it's so much gentler taking it off. The little bit of excess mascara, I use a very gentle remover, but then I'm only using 1 cotton round pad instead of like half a dozen or more to remove my full face of makeup. The makeup erasers are soft and they're so good. And these, oh, they're soft. They're lovely and soft. And they say facial puff. So I know Cassie from Thriftic, she kind of got me interested in these. Her ones had more texture on them, kind of more bumps and stuff. So I thought, well, I'll get some, I don't know where she got hers, in PR, I think, or a BoxyCharm or something. So I thought, well, I don't want to go pay a fortune for them, so I'm going to get cheapy ones instead. Now, what on earth is in here? Okay, it's a long box with Asian writing on it saying made in China, so I assume it's either Mandarin or Cantonese. Okay, there's a little clue. It's all written in Chinese. Okay, there's a little picture diagram on here. These are my instructions to put it together. Check out these instructions. Can you see that? Oh, hang on. Why won't you focus? Will you focus better if I do that? Oh, this camera sucks. But they're my instructions, and you can see what it is. It's going to be my little adjustable laptop table to wear. Well, comes in a nice faux suede case. Oh, I thought I got it in black, but it's come in white. It's got two little thumbs on there to show you how to open it. And it's to put your laptop on and adjust the height. Now, that's not what it looked like in the diagram at all. How that holds your laptop, that is not what I ordered. Where's the little diagram gone? So, yeah, you open it like that. And you're meant to set it down. And your laptop, what do these do? Do they come out? Oh, these come out. So your laptop sits on here and then leans on the surface, like, so it's meant to be like that. That is not what I ordered, and that cost me, what did that cost me? Where's the package? That cost me like $38 for this, including shipping. I'm going to try and get a refund on this. It is from Ali Express. Closes very easily. That would be handy if you're working at a desk or something like that, but for what I want it for like embedded on my recliner to hold my laptop, not a tiny little notebook or a tiny little tablet. I need it for my normal everyday laptop, and that is not going to hold that. It'd be handy for your tablets and notebooks if you were at a table or something like that, but that is getting returned, and I'm going to go for a refund. If I don't get a refund, they're definitely going to get the worst review ever, and I'm going to share that review on YouTube. I'm going to share that review on all social media. So AliExpress their seller better be kind to me, because otherwise I'm going to come for them. What was that? Oh, this is from Wish. It cost me $4 something. I can't remember what. But remember I showed you that perfume atomizer that you open up and you pour out your perfume into it? This is different. So what this does, oh, it's triple packaged. My God, I got another purple one as well. They come in different colors, like the other atomizers. They come in blue, black, silver, green, pink, purple, like quite a few other colors. Still has the window on it, so you can kind of guess what perfume you've got. If not, you can put a label on. You open it up. There's the atomizer. And I've got to remember how to do this. But how does it work? There we go. You get that end. You stick it into your perfume atomizer where you take your one off, and you push down and pump up. I'll have to get the diagram off the Wish website when doing it, because it's come with no instructions and I could only just remember vaguely how to do it. And for an expensive bottle of perfume, I don't want to break it. So do I have a cheap bottle I can practice on? But then it'll be full of the cheap one that I don't want in here. I want my good one in here that I can carry around in my handbag, because it's nice and tiny. I could even put it in my pocket, and if I'm out, I can give myself a spritz. Feel nice about myself. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't come with instructions. Otherwise, I would actually show you now how to use it if it came with instructions. Now, this one is from Wish too. It's the Sultry palette, and if you give me a moment, I'll tell you how much that cost. One moment, guys. Sorry. Okay. Now, I've ordered some makeup from Vova and Wish. Some say it is the actual brand and use the brand name. Some say, you know, 12 pan palette, blah, 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 but the packaging has the brand name on it. Now, I found the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, which is my favorite palette of hers. I love it. It's my go-to palette for everyday or glam looks. I got it for, I just got the price, 26 something delivered. And the palette usually retails for $74, packed beautifully, but I'm going to need scissors, I think. The only, oh, now I've got to get up and get my scissors. Sorry. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't know I'm going to need scissors. Sorry. The only thing about this is that I don't advocate buying and selling copies and fakes because I like to support the original artist wherever I can. However, there is a huge difference. Now, I should have had the other one beside me. I'm so sorry. Hang on, guys. Let me pop. So I'm back, guys. And this is what they had on the Wish website as the Sultry palette. As it says, matte eyeshadow palette and makeup tools. The new soft outfit of the Renaissance Riviera is super hot. Now they also have the soft glam palette on here. Oh, my phone doesn't want to work. If I can get to the picture. They have the soft glam and some other ones. But let me get back to the Sultry one. So that's the Sultry one. And let me show you my Sultry one. This is the real, sorry about the light reflecting off it. Maybe I'll turn the light. Oh, it's dimmer a bit. Let me turn it off. Okay, now it's off. That's the glittery real Sultry palette, which looks the same as that one. Okay, we see that. Now, here's the real one. And here's the fake one. And it says Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry on it. Now you can see a huge difference in the packaging. I can tell the original, no worries. So it's a complete knockoff. And I've ordered, I think, some foundation, some jewelry, and a lip gloss to try out because I thought they would be safe to try out. I didn't. Now it's out of the box. That's how they look together, right? But it didn't look like that online. Even the brush. Okay, it's got the protector. It says Anastasia Beverly Hills inside. The colors, I can tell you right now, are very different, and from, not very different, but two that are meant to be glitter shimmers aren't. And they actually have some of the same names. So this is the, can you see it? This is the fake Sultry palette. On the back, oh, that's the brush it comes with. Anastasia's brushes are a lot better than that. On the back, it is, I don't know what, it's got micron dimethicone in it. I can read that. Yeah, it's got some English ingredients in there, but it's like in Spanish and some other language as well. So, and it says cruelty free and everything on it. And it has the cruelty-free product, the website on there, and that it looks like it's distributed by Anastasia Beverly Hills Inc., California, USA, which we know it's not, and made in Romania. And the back of mine, this only has a 6-month shelf life. Mine has an 18-month shelf life, is cruelty-free, and on the back, it is made in the USA and distributed by the USA, California, and also made and produced and things in Belgium and London, not in Romania. So this is from Romania, okay? And it has the official website on here. So 6 months shelf life, 18 months shelf life. I keep my eyeshadows way longer than 18 months, so if they're fine, you know. So look at the difference with, I'm going to try and hold everything here. Look at the difference with the photo online compared, even the spacing of the letters. Can you see that? It's just ridiculous. So you can really tell that it's a knockoff. Now I'm going to try and show you the colors inside, right? They're the colors. Now I'll get my palette, which I got in a gift deal. Yep, they've got the same names, but this is the real one. And I can even see that the quality is better. Now, whoops, there goes my brush, my good one. There's the difference. So straight away with the fake one, see how orange that one is compared to the pinky shade above. The black is nowhere near as black here. They don't have the silvery shimmery shades. The pans are different colors completely in my one compared to what's below. They're different colors. They're not the same. They don't match. They've got some similar, but it's a different palette. I can see a huge difference. I bet all you men out there and some women are going, I can't see a difference at all. I can even show you a difference in the brush. So the top brush, oh, hang on, can we see that? Is the Anastasia brush. So look at that. So much nicer. And then it feels soft. They're not bad brushes. They're not the best. And then this one says Anastasia Beverly Hills in a different font. It's smaller. Now this is the cheap knockoff one. And this is, hang on, let me turn it around. So this cheap knockoff, original. Original is a lot better. Look how cheap that is. I still use it, but I wouldn't want to. So I'll leave it in there. Now I will get rid of that palette after I have done a test. I will put the original sultry palette on my eye, one eye, and I'll do one eye with the fake palette, the knockoff, and we'll see the difference in quality. What's this glitter like? Does it go? Yep, the glitter comes off the box and goes everywhere. So that's great because you just want glitter everywhere around your house and all over you. So yeah, I'm getting 2 Fenty and some Michael Kors, as they say, and actually one of them actually says in the title Fenty. So if it's a fake, they legally cannot say Fenty Pro Filter Matte Longwear Soft Foundation or whatever the title is. They actually legally can't do that. They have to have a different name in the title. And I believe when I ordered on Vova the Fenty stuff, it actually had Fenty in the title. But please don't buy knockoffs, okay? Buy from the original artist. One, you're getting better quality and you get a full list of all the ingredients. By law, they have to do it. what's in the product on the back. Yes, this does on the back, but most of it's not in English. There's only a little bit in English, and I don't know if that's actually what's in it. Where, because Anastasia comes from America, they actually have to pass a grading to be approved as an eyeshadow or eye pigment to be approved. They have to go through certain, processes to be approved in the makeup industry. These have no quality control at all, and you kind of don't know what you're getting. So I'm kind of scared to put this on my eyes. Hopefully it doesn't stain or burn or sting them or make them itchy, or I don't get a reaction. I'm really hoping. I've got kind of sensitive eyes. So, keep your fingers crossed for me, please. And I will do that in another video where I try this on. And if you want to see that, please like this video and comment below if that's something you want to see me do. And then, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this after I've used it once. I'm not going to keep it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to leave a comment below, that would be great. I always get back to you. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I do as many videos as I can. I don't currently have an uploading schedule as I'm just starting out. And I will be having more makeup hauls and shopping hauls. I've got some stuff coming from Tarte, Sephora and Mecca coming up, so that'll be a more makeup based video. I'll be putting on some makeup for you guys, testing some out, and also I will be doing Shop Miss A hauls, Wish wigs. I'll be putting the wigs on to try them out. The clothing I am actually sending to a friend, so I'm going to get her to take photos of her in all the clothing I got, because it's not my size. The dress was, but she really wanted it, so I said she could have it. So yeah, I'm going to get her to take photos and tell me what she feels the quality is like of the clothing that we got off Wish. The phone charger port stand-up one is a good one, and it works with my case on. Granted, when I've got my case on, I have to shove it down a little bit harder, but the little platform with the USB connection charges my phones. So I'm like, great, I can put that beside my bed. I don't have to have the cord hanging and bending so it will eventually fray. It will save my cord from doing that. And yeah, I've got that and it works perfectly. So I'm really happy about that. The mirror I got off Wish, which you saw in that unboxing, the little vanity mirror with the battery that go in it, and it has little lights that I was going to use for filming to put my makeup on, so you didn't have the big Hollywood lights in the way from my other mirror, and I wasn't using the handheld mirror. Put the batteries in, the lights flickered on and then went off, and then I tried turning it on and off multiple times. It doesn't work at all, and I'm really cross because no, it wasn't something I necessarily really needed. It would have been useful, but hello Vader. It would have been useful, but it is not something I necessarily need, and but just handy to have, and thing doesn't work, and it cost me like between $20 and $30, and it's like only this big. It's not big, and I thought, oh, well, great. It doesn't work, and I was going to use it for filming, and if that didn't work out well for filming, I was going to just sell it really cheap on Facebook and give it to someone else if that didn't work out for me. But I was like, no more cables, it's battery operated. Yep, doesn't work. I contacted Wish. It has been 2 days. They said 2 to 3 days before I hear back. If I don't hear back by tomorrow, I will be going off top, because when I had a complaint with the tripod with Ali Express, was it? Yep, with Ali Express, they got back to me straight away and told me what to do. We fixed the problem and the tripod worked. I couldn't get the light to work and it had no instructions. So when things come with no instructions, that's what happens. So, yep, they were great. Ali Express, no worries. Vova, I don't know how they are. I've never had to return something to Wish. Also, the Roomba sweeper vacuum I got that I was planning on selling on because it won't suit my unit space because of how my setup is. There's furniture and stuff. I was going to sell it on to someone who needs it cheap and all the parts and everything, so floorboards, tiles and carpet and like even water, it does a lot. They sent it to me with either a European or USA plug. And I went, oh, great. So I said, I can sell that and people can go to Bunnings and get the adapter and change that. That's fine. But that means they have to do that. And that means I have to, sell it even cheaper. They're going to ask for it even cheaper because I'll have an asking price and they'll want me to knock off more because they have to get an adapter. And that's I'm pretty sure we can get adapters, but yeah, so I've also contacted Wish about that and said, you sent me the one wrong with the plug. But I figured if I've got to pay for shipping back and the weight and it's international, I'm only going to get a small part of my money back. So I don't know what to do. What do you guys think I should do? Should I just sell it cheap? Like $150, because those things aren't cheap. They're several $100 to $1,000. Like, they're not cheap. And so $150, pick up, postage extra, and they just have to go to Bunnings or Mitre 10 or whatever and get a plug adapter. Please comment below, you tech savvy people, what I can do and if I can sell it that way, because if I can sell it that way without having to go through the palaver of returning it to Wish and getting a refund or them just, that would be great. In an ideal world, they'll just give me the refund and I can keep the product and I'll sell the product for under $100 and just get rid of it. But yeah, please, if you have any ideas, please comment below and help me out. I need it. Come on, guys. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely Friday and a fantastic weekend ahead. I've got a special little man's first birthday tomorrow, so I got his present today because I've been in an immense amount of pain, so I had to wait till someone came to help me and drive me to the shops to get it and drive me to the door so I didn't have to walk too far. They also had to carry it for me. So yeah, that's how bad I've been. So hence why I'm sitting on this and not on the floor or anything. So yeah, hopefully I'm physically able to drive to this 1-year-old's birthday tomorrow. So shout out to little Lincoln. Happy first birthday party for tomorrow. And then, of course, we've got Mother's Day on Sunday. I don't know if you guys know, but I lost my mother 6 years ago and it was a devastating loss. It was very sudden and unexpected. There was no goodbyes. So I was very close to my mum. I emigrated from the UK when I was little out here. So I only have a couple of family members out here and that's it. I don't have a lot of family at all. I only have a few friends, so my circle's quite small. My support network's small. My mum and dad were my rocks, and my dad is still my rock today, and he is amazing, and I love you, Dad. Mwah. But yeah, for all of those on Mother's Day who are missing their mums and won't be able to see them due to being in care homes and COVID reasons, or they're overseas, or you have no longer got a mother, or if you and your mum don't get along and Mother's Day for you has no meaning. For those out there who are mother and father to both like roles to a child, happy Mother's Day to all of you, and to all those out there who don't have mums. We are thinking of you and hope that that day isn't too hard for you to get through, and that you cope with it well. And maybe if you've got a grandmother still or an auntie, you could maybe give them a Mother's Day card. Why not still be included for Mother's Day? We're as a family all going out to dinner and just something quiet. So yeah, it's another thing we have to get through. So we try and make it as nice and pleasant as possible. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.